1 second from half court.
Jumping for joy.
First ever.
A 2-on-1. Oh!
Did he bring it in? He did!
It is
Caught! Good afternoon and welcome to Duxbury, Vermont, where today we are featuring the Boys Division II Soccer Semifinals brought to you by the NFHS Network. Today's Division II semifinal matchup features the visiting number 7 ranked Milton Yellow Jackets coming in with a record of 10 wins and 6 losses against the hometown two-time defending Boys Division II champion Harwood Highlanders, coming in to this game with a record of 13 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie this season. I'm Carl Parton of CVTsport.net and Mad River Valley Television, bringing you this live action of Boys Division II soccer. Looking forward to an excellent matchup, semifinal action. The winner of this game will punch their ticket to a Halloween party at Burlington High School in Burlington for the Boys Division II Championship, 7 p.m., October 31st, Halloween night. Two outstanding teams here and a little different. We've got a very experienced in playoff and championship action in the Harwood Highlanders, and we have a super young, up-and-coming Milton Yellow Jacket team. Looking down the Milton Yellow Jacket sideline, there are a lot of young players for this squad out there, and freshman, sophomore. You will be hearing me say the sophomore, the freshman, because they have an extraordinary, talented young group of underclassmen for this Milton Yellow Jacket team. Let's start off by taking a look and see how these teams got here today in Boys Division II action. The bracket, first of all, for the number 6 Milton Yellow Jackets. They had a 3-0 win against Middlebury and then a 3-1 upset victory against Montpelier to move here to the semifinals to take on number 2 ranked, the Harwood Highlanders. The Highlanders defeated Otter Valley 16-0, and at that point you have to try not to score goals. And then a very tight battle right here at Harwood High School where they defeated the Cinderella U32 Raiders by a score of 2-0. We also had a chance to talk to both key coaches before the game, and they both gave us their keys to the game. First of all, from Coach Jack Hubbard of the Milton Yellow Jackets, his keys to the game were to start on time. And I had to ask him what that meant. He said, we want to be ready as soon as the game starts. We want to come, be ready to play, and of course win the midfield. And so many coaches, good soccer coaches, give that same key. It's so vital. Control the middle. It makes it easier on your defense. And it also sets up opportunities for your strikers to put up some numbers. And for Joe Ulicki, one of the most successful coaches in Boys Division II, especially over the last 5 or 6 years, his keys were control the speed of the game. He wants to play Harwood's game. They're a great team at moving the ball, finding open players, moving the ball around, and respect Milton's attackers. He knows they have some quick strikers and quick up top that can score some quick goals, and also, of course, bring the energy. And the Harwood Highlanders had done just that for the last 3 seasons. As I mentioned, 2-time defending Boys Division II soccer champions. And this school right now is title town. I got to tell you, the boys hockey team won the championship last year. The boys basketball team made it to the Barry Auditorium and with a loss in the championship there as well. And this boys team as well soccer team has won a couple in a row. So no strangers to championships here, and a great group of athletes coming through for about the past half decade here at Harwood. Let's take a look at the starters. First of all, the starters for visiting Milton. Starting in goal, wearing number 0, a sophomore, Brody Allard. Wearing number 2, a sophomore midfielder, Jack Tomasi. A freshman midfielder wearing number 7, Cameron Fitzgerald. A sophomore midfielder wearing number 8, Maxton Greenfield. A sophomore wearing number 9, and he'll be up top at striker Killian Choquette. 17 goals this season for Choquette. A freshman back wearing number 11, Matthew Shedd. A senior midfielder wearing number 12, Andrew Pruse. A sophomore midfielder wearing number 16, Joshua Rhodes. A freshman striker wearing number 17, Chase Renaud. A sophomore back wearing number 19, Wyatt Wooten. And a junior back wearing number 22, Brock Bushy. And for the Highlanders of Harwood, this team's taking a field quickly here. We've got Mego Vasquez wearing number 2, Binkard wearing number 4, Anthony Caforia wearing number 7, number 8, Cole Schellenberger, number 9, Oliver Riley, number 10, Bryson Scharf, number 14, Sheldon Frank, 16, Owen Farr, number 19, Noah Feckenstein, number 20, Felix Kretz, and number 22, John Butler. We are ready for the kickoff of this one. Our cameraman today in this NFHS action will be Ben Brown, longtime CVT Sport contributor in many, many aspects. It is the number 6 Yellow Jackets against the number 2 Harwood Highlanders. Both teams looking to punch their ticket to a Halloween party October 31st at Burlington High School. Just some stats to share with you. Always fun to share a couple of key stats that we have. And that is goals for and against. Looking at that for the Milton team, 52 goals for, 23 goals against. And for Harwood, and this is a great number, 71 goals for, 10 against. And in a 14-game season, plus playoffs, that is a lot of goals. This team can put it in the back of the net. Harwood in black will be going from left to right on your screen, and in the white jerseys, it will be Milton. Going from Milton will be going right to left, Harwood going left to right on your screen. And the Highlanders will kick it off. They'll play it back and punched in to the corner, and they're going to try to pin the young Milton team in front of their own bench to get things started. Here's the quick throw in. Nice skip header there. It's by Jack Tomasi. Again, I'm just impressed with this Milton team, how many young players they have. And to make a run to the Final Four with only one senior in your starting lineup, that bodes well for the future of this Milton Yellow Jacket team. This will be a throw-in. Matthew Shedd for Milton, looking down the line, partially cleared away by the Highlanders. Punch to opposite field there by Joshua Rhodes. On the far side, chasing it down is Renaud. Renaud had 16 goals this season, so he's one of those dangerous players up top that Coach Yalicki was talking about. He's a guy that the Harwood defense is definitely going to have to keep an eye on. Ball played into the corner. Still kept alive by Milton. That was Renaud trying to keep it in play. Rhodes now reverses fields. He finds his teammate Tomasi. Tomasi with a turn. Good communication by the Milton team. Played in, deflected away. Good, strong physical play by Binkard. Sebastian Binkard, the senior defender for the Highlanders. And this one went over the end line off of a Yellow Jacket, so it will be a goal kick for the Highlanders. Stepping up to take it, looks like it will be John Butler, the junior center back for Harwood, looking for an open teammate, an open target. Booming kick to midfield. He goes to the far side of the field. There to receive it is Caforia. Caforia working the 1-2-man game on the sideline and deflected out of bounds over the sideline by Maxton Greenfield, the right back for the Yellow Jackets. Nice stop and go move by Mego Vasquez. 12 goals this season for the Highlanders. They've got a lot of guys in upper single digits and a couple guys in lower double digits. That one's going to go over the sideline. It will be a Harwood Highlander throw-in. Stepping up to take it will be Owen Farr. Farr plays it back, working the 2-man game with his teammate. Played back. Binkard plays it in the middle. Here's that fast top for Milton. Reversed by Shawkat. Shawkat had 17 goals, as we mentioned. Drops it off to Renaud. Renaud plays it back. Chipped in by Fitzgerald, and the keeper for Harwood is there. And that's Sheldon Frank between the pipes for the Highlanders today. Both teams kind of feeling each other out here early. I'm impressed with Milton's control. Typically, you'll see Harwood really control the ball in the game. Owen Farr now plays it forward, and he's going to push that. Oh, and he bends it into play, and this one's going to go over the sideline. I think Coach Hubbard thought that might have bent across the sideline and then back in. It's going to be a throw-in, though, for Owen Farr. Farr looking ahead. Volleyed forward by Bryson Scharf. Scharf had 17 goals as well this season, so he's dangerous with the ball at his feet. Good things happen when Scharf touches it, and big part of last year's championship, most certainly. This is going to go off a Highlander, and it will be a throw-in for Matthew Shedd. Shedd, a freshman, back for the Yellow Jackets. Scharf sends that long to the opposite side, headed away. Good defensive play by Greenfield. Right back in, Scharf now. Wyatt Wooten with a strong play on the defensive end to knock that ball away. Keeping it off Scharf's foot, always a good idea if you're a defender. Stepping up now is Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald looking into the middle, finds Andrew Pruce. Pruce reverses fields to the far side to Massey. To Massey, and good drop back by the Highlanders. Schellenberger knocked that one away. Another throw-in for the Yellow Jackets. It will be Matthew Shedd looking into the corner. Overlapping run by Shawkat. Shawkat battling in the corner. Kept in by Rhodes. Here's Scharf helping back. He's got some space, but it's quickly gobbled up by a swarming Yellow Jacket defense. Played back to Bushy. Bushy to the side to Shedd. Chipped in. This one is caught up to before it goes over the end line by Shawkat. Shawkat plays it back onto the foot of Tomasi. Tomasi, left foot, crossed it in. It's to the far post, still in play. Renaud is there, and Renaud is still playing it. And deflected out, and that's going to be the first corner kick of the game, and it will go for the Milton Yellow Jackets. Milton has to be pleased how they're squaring up against this Harwood Highlander team early. They did not play in the regular season. And Milton does have some tough teams on their schedule. Here's the deflection, headed in. I think that was Renaud. It could have been Pruce there, but boy, that one had pace just over the crossbar. Good effort early by Milton to have the first real significant chance on goal for either side. Butler with the kick. Harwood trying to string some passes together. Here's Scharf now. He's got space. Here's the overlapping run. Here's the shot. It's deflected. Oh! And it's just left of the post. What an opportunity there. Great run by Emmanuel Mego Vasquez, and it looked like he was going to bounce one in there. Just went wide. Little help from the keeper's best friend, the post. Here's the corner from Sebastian Binkard. Bends one in, it's deflected down, and it's in! Harwood draws first blood on a header from Anthony Caforia, I believe. And the Highlanders go up 1-0. Let's watch that one again. Bends one in, it's deflected down. We're getting confirmation. And Milton blasted into the end. It's going to be a goal kick for Harwood. Officials today, Nick Papa-Serafin, James Hunt, and Tim Sheehan. Failed to mention that in the quick start of this one. Did we get confirmation? I believe it was Anthony Caforia with the header. Milton plays it in again. Here's a shot deflected, well defended by the Highlanders. And playing it out to the side is John Butler. And we will have another corner kick. For the Yellow Jackets, we Joshua Rhodes stepping up to take it. Nice ball to the far side, and jumping up, getting ahead on it was Wooten, still in play. Coming through with authority was Owen Farr to clear that away. Rhodes will take the throw for the Yellow Jackets. Good help back by Caforia. Played into the middle, handled by a Highlander, deflected, and it's going to go over the end line. Goal kick, Highlanders. Milton probably a little more possession than the first 10 minutes of this one, but Harwood got the opportunity off the set piece and they made it count. Booming kick by Butler. First touch by Shed. Played into the middle. Back toward the Milton end. Racing back is Shed, and he's going to let that go over the sideline. It will be a throw-in for the Yellow Jackets. Matthew Shed gets it in. First touch by a Highlander, Schellenberger. It's going to be a throw-in for the Highlanders. Up to take it will be Farr. Playing it into the corner. This one's going to go over the end line. Goal kick for Milton. Brody Allard sets it, and the sophomore goalkeeper looks like he'll step up to take the goal kick. Touchdown by Schellenberger. Racing onto it is Rhodes, playing it in the corner. Nice 1-2 into the middle. It goes to Bruce. Bruce weaving through defenders, gets past two, but the third one slows him down. Riley for the Highlanders. Played outside by Fitzgerald, looking onto the foot of Tomasi. This is going to go over the sideline. It will be another throw-in for the Yellow Jackets. Quick throw-in by Shed. Headed away by Farr. Farr changes fields. Onto the boot of Caforia. Here's Mego Vasquez with some nifty moves. Finds Schellenberger. Plays it to the outside. Felix Kretz. Kretz around the corner. Crossed into the middle and knocked away. Well defended that time by Brock Bushy. And it's going to go over the sideline. Bushy could feel the black jerseys coming up behind him, and the captain cleared it away. I did mention that almost all underclassmen, and Bushy another one, center back spot, only a junior for this Milton Yellow Jacket team. Well played by the freshman, Shed, to knock that off a Harwood attacker. It will be a goal kick for Allard and the Yellow Jackets. Allard booms it to the middle. Oh, a nice one-touch by Choquette. The thought was to go to Tomasi streaking down that line, but just a little too much pace on that one. Schellenberger into the middle, looking for Scharf. Bruce changes fields, going into the corner, looking for Renaud. Renaud races onto it. Can he keep it in? No, it's going to be a goal kick for the Highlanders. Beautiful October day here. We don't get many of these this late in the season. Usually we're bundled up to watch playoff soccer, certainly semifinal and usually championship soccer. We're going to have a special opportunity, as I mentioned. We're going to have games under the lights on the brand new turf at Burlington for the Division II championship on Friday night, Halloween night. So both of these teams want to make it there. This Harwood Highlander team has been to the championship the last 3 seasons and won the championship the last 2 seasons, looking to make it a three-peat. Mount Abe Eagles, the #1 ranked team, are looking to break that streak if they can get past their next opponent. Played down into the goal of Milton. Yeah, #5 Rice is a tough nut to crack for Mount Abe. That will be a very tough game to get by, a game being played also today. Rice ranked #5, but they play a heavy Metro Division schedule, and they have some very tough opponents on their schedule usually, so they are battle tested. They play fast-paced, they play physical. Highlanders on the run again. A lot of quick touches, good movement here by the Highlanders. Ooh, tough shot taken by Farr. Didn't even blink. Bulletproof. Ball played in by Rhodes. Played outside by Riley. Trying to weave through defenders was Kretz. And the freshman again, Shed, really showing some ability there, battling head-to-head with the upperclassmen. Got legs and knees tangled up there. It will be a free kick for Milton. We see Kretz is taking a knee. I think he might have, hoping it's just a zinger where you get that quick bruise and then you're, after walking it off a second or two, you're okay, but it was twisted legs there. We hate to see that. Harwood will get in the sophomore Charlie Lamonia. He'll pick up at the right midfield spot for the Highlanders. This ball played in, nodded away by Farr over the sideline. It will be another throw in by the Yellow Jackets. Brisk wind here, but it's coming from the far side of the field to this, right into your camera, and it shouldn't be an advantage to either team, really, at this point. Goal certainly a bit in Brody Allard's eyes here for the first half. The Highlanders will have to deal with that even lower in the keeper's eyes in the second half. Good job by Kaforia to come back and meet that ball. He's got some green space and he's carrying. His shin pad, I think, went flying out. He still plays on and plays it across the end line. It's going to be a goal kick for the Milton Yellow Jackets. Ran out of both shin pads. Now that's speed. Basketball players jump out of their shoes. Soccer players run out of their shin pads. Allard will take the goal kick for the Yellow Jackets. Played back in by Riley, and this is going to be played in the goal by Allard. Allard's going to punt this one away. Curling toward the sideline. Nice kick over the midfield line. It's going to go over the sideline. It will be a throw-in for the Highlanders. Got a couple subs coming in for Harwood. Noam Haverkamp, the junior. And Charlie Lamonia was already in, so we'll catch that second sub here in a sec. Played back by Fitzgerald. Here's Scharf, plays it into the end and cleared away by Wooten. There's some wrestling going on over there, and there's going to be a whistle. Officials are going to keep this nice and clean. Will be a free kick for the Highlanders. It was Luka Petrovic that came in, the junior, at the right back spot. Butler will take the kick. It's a booming one. It's in a dangerous position, bouncing around in the blender. It's down, and it's a shot, and just wide, another goal post. I think it was Scharf that got a boot on that one. And the Highlanders, I think, have hit the left goal post and hit the right goal post and have one goal as well. This team doesn't miss many times when it gets opportunities. 71 goals in the regular season and the 2 playoff games combined. Renaud plays it forward. Rhodes now looking ahead. Just relentlessly quick attack, and there's a tangle up, and it's going to be another free kick, and this is well within John Butler's range. He could put this on goal, but Harwood's so good at set pieces. They have been for a few years now, and when they get an opportunity to set one up, very good, skilled players at heading them in. Oh, it won't be Butler taking it. Let's see. This will be Sebastian Binkard taking it, or is it number 9? 9 in the 4. Nope, it's actually Riley. Riley takes it across the goal mouth. Nobody touches it, and it's over the end line. Oliver Riley, the junior captain. Once again, sophomore keeper Brody Allard will step up to take this goal kick for the Yellow Jackets. Played forward. Here is Riley. Bumped off the ball. Bruce with a strong play. Here's that counterattack. Very regimented counterattack for this Milton Yellow Jacket team. They do excellent overlapping runs and really look to find their open teammate, making those runs with the quick passes. Not surprised that this Milton team looks so strong. They are, as I mentioned, a very young team. At this point in the season, you certainly get more experience and you're playing more like a junior if you're a sophomore and a sophomore if you're a freshman. So could have been a slower start with a young team, and now that they're older and have had a couple years, 14 to 15 games experience, they're definitely playing well. That's going to be a push. It'll be a free kick for the Highlanders. Just under 19 minutes remaining here in the first half. One goal difference on the corner kick and the header for the Highlanders. This one boomed into a good spot again. Headed away by Wyatt Wooten. Chipped in, it's bouncing, and Allard comes out to make the grab. Allard with the punt. To midfield, first touch by Highlander. Good pullback by Pruce. Deflected over the sideline. It will be another throw in for the Yellow Jackets. Bushy will take the throw. Looking down the line, played out by a Highlander. Brock Bushy again. Stepping up to take the throw. Good ball into the middle. It skipped down, but strong play on the weak side, and coming up to make the grab is Sheldon Frank, the freshman keeper. Volley going toward the Harwood Highlander end. Stepping up to knock it away is Petrovic. We're going to get the chicken wings. I say the elbows coming up a little bit. When you extend those, going to get the whistle for the pushing call. Doesn't matter how hard it is. You're that and the two hands on the back. You'll get the whistle almost every time. So here's a free kick for the Yellow Jackets. Played into the box and over the goal line. That was a good op for Milton. They had a couple players there. The ball just sailed a little long. Two subs checking in for the Yellow Jackets. We've got Alexander Harlow, the junior, and Colton Foss, the freshman midfielder, into the game. Ball played to the far side, and it's going to be touched by a Yellow Jacket, and it will be a Highlander throw-in. Attempted field reversal there by Riley. Here's the through ball to Scharf, and Wooten was there to clear it away. Here's a chance. Here's the knee shot. Deflected, and it's a goal. I believe it's an OG, but we're going to call it. The goal for Chase Renaud, and he's going to tie things up for the Yellow Jackets. We'll see if we can get a look at this one again. Yellow Jackets are back in action. They've looked good. And that quick transition, we always talk about the coach's keys to the game, and that was one of Coach Yalicki's concerns, that quick transition up top for this Milton Yellow Jacket team, and it paid off for Milton. So we're all knotted up at one now. We've got a match, and Allard comes out and makes the grab. Every minute that these teams are tied is just a confidence builder for this Milton Yellow Jacket team. They're young, they're the number 6 ranked, and they know now that they can play with this number 1, number 2 ranked Harwood Highlander team. Some played away. The Highlanders lost a good 7 or 8 seniors last year. Last year's class was just exceptional. I mean, they had all state, all division players sprinkled all over that team. Ball sent forward, played back in strong by Greenfield. Dropped down by Wooten. Here's Scharf now. Scharf with a nifty chip to the far side. Oh, and heading it off at the pass, well defended by Maxton Greenfield. Ball sent forward by Fitzgerald. You like attacking if you're the Highlanders, but on the attack, you also leave yourself a little susceptible for that transition. And Milton's strength, certainly that speed in the transition, that speed up top, is something the Highlanders are going to have to be very wary of as this match proceeds. Ball played over the sideline. It will be a Yellow Jacket throw-ins. Coming up to take it will be Brock Bushy. Smaller field, so Bushy can probably get that into a dangerous spot, and he does. Bounces to the far side. Ball deflected and cleared away. Good volley by Riley to send it toward the Milton end. This one's going to go over the sideline, and it will be a Yellow Jacket throw, and we've got subs ready to come in. Emmanuel Mego Vasquez, Cody Ross, and Felix Kretz ready to come back into the game for the Highlanders. Bruce now trying to get some space. Quickly double teamed and a takeaway by Lamonia. Strong recovery by Rhodes though. Harwood now on the counterattack, looking outside. They have Kaforia. Kaforia, one man to beat. Milton with a clear away. Volleyed forward by Choquette. This one's going to go over the sideline, and we do have those subs checking in. Milton will have a couple subs too. Jack Tomasi back into the game. And Matthew Shedd will come back into the game as well for the Yellow Jackets. Wind definitely picking up here. You can probably hear it. Here's the throw onto the boot of Mego Vasquez. Plays it forward looking for Scharf, but that one's headed away by Bushy. Schellenberger now plays it back. Chip shot forward by Riley. Looking into the corner for Lamonia. Lamonia races after it, and he's going to win his team a throw-in. Up to take it will be Luka Petrovic. Mego Vasquez plays it back to Petrovic. Petrovic with a cross into the middle. Touched away by Bushy. Here's Harlow playing the long ball forward. Binker does a good job keeping his footing. Was being tugged on a little bit. This one headed back to the keeper, Allard. Allard has time now, and he'll boot this one away. To the sideline, looking for Harlow. Riley reverses fields, and it's going to go wide. Great crowd, as you can see in your camera shot there. The full sideline is packed here. Great student section and the small bleacher section, but Milton traveled well to support their Yellow Jackets, and the Highlanders know a good thing when they see it, and the Harwood Highlander boys athletics from top to bottom is a good product, a fun team to watch. Here's a chance, and it's ball first, no whistle. Highlander fans wanted a PK, but no whistle. It was a good tackle, ball first. Cleared away, strong play by Pruce coming back. It was I believe making Coach Hubbard a little nervous. The ball is dancing around inside the 18 for a few seconds longer than any coach wants to see. This ball played back by Binkard. Binkard reverses fields onto the foot of Butler now. Butler to the far side. Played back onto the boot of Bushy. Bushy tries to send it forward. Riley now with some time. Plays it down the line. Here's Scharf. Scharf with a nice cutback. Milton respecting his speed, respecting his quickness. They bring a second defender over, crossed into the middle and played away by Rhodes. Anthony Caforia back into the game. Owen Farr back into the game. And Noah Fleckenstein also back into the game. Here's the throw-in from the far side for the Highlanders. Ball played into the middle. It's loose. Caforia battling for it. Couple Yellow Jackets and played away out of danger by Wooten. Wooten's made some big plays defensively for this Milton Yellow Jacket team. Volley went long, and it will be a Yellow Jacket throw. Down the line, intended for Tomasi. Tomasi keeps it going forward. Here's the step up by Farr. Plays it into the middle. Under the boot of Riley. Riley tries to reverse Fields. It's Kretz. Kretz plays it back. This is that control game that Harwood is so good at. They can really keep possession when they get in a little rhythm of making those short passes to their open teammate. Ball played forward by Cody Ross. And Milton plays it away into the student section. It will now be a throw-in for the Highlanders. Under 7 minutes to go here. All tied up at 1. Ball in the corner. Chasing is Kretz. He's going to go. It's going to be a Harwood corner, and I said they were excellent at set pieces. This is their second corner. They scored a corner kick on the corner kick the first time. We have a player down for the Highlanders. Training staff will come check in. As I said, I'm certain it's not below regulation, but it's not a huge pitch here at Harwood. Pretty narrow, I believe, if I had to estimate. So it is a tight fit for fast athletic teams. There's going to be some contact. Give each of these teams a little chance to catch their breath. It's been a frantic pace here in the first half. Tomorrow night, the U32 Raiders, tomorrow afternoon rather, will come to Harwood in a girls Division II semifinal matchup. We will try to bring you that as well. We've got a substitute checking in for the Highlanders. Cole Schellenberger, the senior, will come to the game as Bryson Scharf goes off. Under his own power, that's always good. Scharf has a lot of fans of his skill and excellence on the soccer pitch, so they want to see him ready to go for the second half, and especially in a super tight semifinal matchup. Back to the action. It will be a corner kick for the Harwood Highlanders. Oliver Riley, the junior, will step up to take it. Anthony Caforia sneaking around there too. He looks like he might be warranting a second body. Put a little more pressure on him. Here is Riley's kick. Another good one. And it's deflected, and a diving save on the nice volley just on target by Sheldon, or by 19, sorry, that was by Fleckenstein. It's going to be a free kick for Milton now. The forearm shiver in the lower back. It's going to get the whistle. They'll mark this just inside the midfield arc. Stepping up to take it will be Wyatt Wooten, the sophomore back.
Andy Chase, be big, let's go!
Here's the ball on target, headed away. I think that was by Binkard. Another header by Mego Vasquez to send it toward the Milton end. Chipped right back in. Volleyed away by Butler. Play into the corner. Giving chase is Renaud. Renaud gets around a defender. Played into the middle. He's bumped off the ball and a whistle is blown. Will it be a free kick just outside the box? I believe it will be. Here's a good, it's like a short corner kick for Milton. Harwood a little slow to give the 10 yards. They want to give their defense a chance to get set up. Will be Joshua Rhodes stepping up to take it. This will be direct. He can put it on target. Put a little test on the freshman Frank. Chips it in, deflected, it's loose, and finally cleared away. I think it was Mego Vasquez clearing that away. Good opportunity again for Milton. Milton really putting a lot of pressure on this Highlander team. Harwood's used to it. They've had a target on their back for 3 years now. As a 2-year champion, everybody wants to beat the champ. This one chipped in, it's going to go over the end line high, and it will be a goal kick for the Highlanders. Great news, Bryson Scharf back in for the Harwood team. Looks like he's running at full speed, or jogging anyway, comfortably. We'll see his speed in a moment. John Butler will take the goal kick for the Highlanders. Booming kick to midfield. Well played by Wooten to send it on the Harwood end. Chips this thing up, and it goes over the sideline. It will be a throw-in, Yellow Jackets. Colton Foss will take it. Skip forward by Harlow. This thing's going to go over the sideline again. Another Milton throw-in. Tomasi. Played into the middle, and this will be a Highlander throw. Scharf sends it toward the Milton end. Mego Vasquez with an excellent trap. He's bumped off the ball, a little too firm. It will be a free kick for the Highlanders, and this is from a dangerous spot again. Owen Farr will take this set piece. Nope, it looks like John Butler will step up to take it. Harwood ready to make the surge from the far side. They'll rush in on the 6. It's low and it's deflected away. And here's potential counterattack, Choquette, and it goes over the sideline. Coach Hubbard and Coach Rhodes are excited about that opportunity there. Would have been a good breakaway as the Harwood side had really surged up to play that set piece. Colton Foss with a throw in now. Looking for an open teammate. Scharf booms it into the end of Milton, and it will be Allard making that pickup. Ball cleared away. Booming punt. Racing onto it is Tomasi. Tomasi, nice clear by Farr. Shed has time, sends it long into the Harwood end. Nice move by Riley, looking forward for Kaforia. That's going to be a trip against Harwood, and it will be a free kick for Milton. Under a minute to go. Wyatt Wooten will step up to take this free kick. 30 seconds remaining. He's a little patient. He'd rather have Milton have the last opportunity to score and be on the offensive end here in the first half. Low line drive, knocked away by Kaforia. Scharf sends it long into the Milton end. Brody Allard is there to grab it. And that is going to do it for the first half. What an exciting match. Boys Division II semifinals. It's Milton 1, Harwood 1. You're watching Boys Division II semifinal soccer on the NFHS network.
Nobody likes an awkward silence, but sometimes it can be a good thing. Use an awkward silence to ask your friend about their mental health. It can really help. Find out how at seizetheawkward.org.
You know, I'm a person too.
Goal. I believe it's an OG, but we're going to call it. From Sebastian Binkard. Bends one in, it's deflected down, and it's in! Welcome back to this NFHS Network Boys Division II semifinal matchup where we have a tie ball game. The Harwood Highlanders, 1 goal on a Sebastian Binkard corner kick. Anthony Caforia did nod that one in. And for the Milton Yellow Jackets, who followed up about 15, 20 minutes later, it was assisted by Joshua Rhodes, the sophomore, and Chase Renaud, the freshman, is credited for the goal. So 1-1. Again, I don't care what happens in this match. I can tell you that this Milton Yellow Jacket team is going to be a force over the next couple years, a super young team. Oh, looks like Riley got the assist on the goal for Harwood. And here's the kickoff of the second half. Harwood will be going from right to left on your screen in the black jerseys, and Milton left to right. This ball played to the sideline. Out of bounds, it will be a throw in Yellow Jackets. Stepping up to take it will be Brock Bushy. Plays it into the corner, knocked away. Here's Mago Vasquez. Wow, he's quick with the ball. Finds open space to his right, looking for his teammate Riley, running onto it. Takeaway by Preuss. Preuss played in. Went out to pick it up is the goalkeeper, Sheldon Frank. Frank has the baseball cap, and he's going to have the sun in his eyes here in the second half. Will definitely be a good strategy for Milton to hit some high balls from distance with that sun right in Frank's eyes. Ball played forward. Good strong tackle by Farr. It's going to be a throw-in. Farr will take it. Waiting for an open teammate, intended for Mago Vasquez. Mago Vasquez does make the play. Back to Riley. Riley plays it back onto the boot of Butler. Butler. Here's that counterattack of Milton. A lot of speed up top. The overlapping run by Renaud, and Renaud sends it over the end line, but it will be deflected off a Highlander, so it's going to be a corner kick for the Yellow Jackets. Josh Rhodes will take the corner. A wave of white jerseys on the far side of the penalty area will move in on the corner kick. Bodies flying all over, and Mago Vasquez clears it away. Here's the step up, chip back in, skip down, and coming out to make the grab is Frank. Frank has some big shoes to fill. There have been some spectacular goalkeepers for the Harwood Highlanders the last couple years. Jersey tugging and bodies flying as Owen Farr runs over Preuss. And it will be a free kick for the Yellow Jackets. Both teams want to be extra careful, you know, yellow card here or there. They want to be at full strength if they do get past their opponent today and into the championship. You don't want to be a man down or a key player, even sitting on a yellow card. And that's going to be a little shove on Milton. It will be a free kick for the Highlanders. Butler will take it. Again, the wind is blowing toward your camera, so not a real advantage for either side at this point. Butler with a nice booming kick. And headed over the sideline. Will be a Highlander throw in. Fleckenstein will take it. Short to Scharf. Scharf plays it back to Fleckenstein. Fleckenstein was looking ahead for Mego Vargas. Or Vasquez, rather. Here's the play down the sideline. It's in play. Rhodes giving chase. Butler in his pocket. Rhodes keeps it in play. Still in play. A battle. Rhodes comes away with it. Played into the middle. Deflected down, and Schellenberger clears it away. Sent back in by Greenfield. High lobbing ball. Throw it in the blender. This one chipped, and Renaud wasn't able to get around the corner on that one. So it will be a free kick for Harwood. John Butler, the junior back, will take it. Takes a Harwood bounce. Racing onto it is Caforia. Taking away. Here's Mego Vasquez. Challenged well by Rhodes. Here's the play down the sideline. Neither team can get more than 2 or 3 dribbles. No call on the collision. This one played over the end line. It will be a goal kick, Milton. It's 1, maybe 2 touches at most, and if you don't come away with it, you're going to be swarmed by defenders. Brody Allard will take the goal kick. Touchdown by Rhodes. Scharf now, stop and go. And knocked away by Fitzgerald for Milton. This ball played to the sideline, a little too much pace. It's going to go into the Harwood bench. Throw in Milton. By Bushy. Bushy again. Cleared away by Butler, and this is going to go over the sideline. Bushy's throw. Skying up to knock it away was Fleckenstein over the sideline. Here's Choquette now. Good play back. And excellent talk that time by the keeper, Sheldon Frank, as he grabs that ball. Was on target. Strike by Milton. I think that'll count as a save. Not a difficult save for Frank. This one's going to go to the sideline. It will be a throw-in for Milton. Greenfield plays it in. First touch by Choquette. Choquette to the opposite side. His ball was intended for Tomasi. Mego Vasquez going to the outside. Far with time. Ahead to Scharf. Scharf with a nice one touch to Mego Vasquez. Those two work well together up top. Mego Vasquez keeps it alive. Gets it to his teammate Caforia. Caforia challenged by Fitzgerald and cleared away by Renaud. Mego Vasquez now looking for an open teammate. Reverses Fields onto the boot of Riley. Riley plays it back. Far now with time, looking for an open teammate. Plays it ahead. Rhodes with the takeaway. Butler steps up nicely. Volleyed away by Fleckenstein. Here's Tomasi now, and Frank makes the grab. Nice challenge by Kaforia. Looked like it was going to be cleared away. Riley now reverses fields, looking to the outside. It's going to go a little strong over the sideline. Will be a Yellow Jacket throw in. Far. It's a kickball home run over the end line. And it will be a goal kick for the Yellow Jackets. Wyatt Wooten will take the goal kick for Milton. Midfield, skip forward by Pruce. Pruce with an excellent run through. He's got space down the left side. He's got space, he's got time. Harwood, oh, and another post. That post is getting peppered once by Harwood in the first half and then Pruce this time in the second half. Excellent run, good attack that time by Pruce, and just 8 inches away from a 2-1 lead for his Yellow Jackets. Tomasi sends it into the Harwood end. Good footwork and control by Butler. Renaud now taking it around the right side. Good overlapping run. Choquette will win his team a throw-in. Up to take it will be Bushy. Bushy throws it in, headed away. Pursue the reversal to Rhodes. Rhodes plays it back onto the boot of Shed. Played into the corner, still in, far. Uses his body to shield away the attacker. Plays it forward to Mego Vasquez. Here's the challenge by Fitzgerald. Tomasi now, played into the middle. Excellent step by Schellenberger. Headed away by Wooten for Milton. Farr sends it right back. Wooten again. Kaforia. Whoa! Body's flying all over, and it's going to be a free kick for Mego Vasquez as he was tugged down from behind. He had a half a step, and it might not have been a bad idea to stop him from getting momentum. Very creative with the ball, sees his teammates well. Looks like Bryson Scharf will take this free kick well within his range. Here's the strike, chip shot, handled easily by Allard. Allard with the punt away. Kaforia comes back, plays it onto the foot of Schellenberger. Schellenberger back to Butler. Chip forward. Here's Scharf battling shoulder to shoulder with Bushy. Played in, Mego Vasquez. Rhodes now has some time. Oh, well played by Butler. Excellent touch, soft feet. Riley now trying to reverse fields. Looking for a play down the line. Intended for his teammate Andrus, I believe. Played back. Here's the chip up by Riley. This one's going to go over the end line. Harwood, Cody Ross comes in. Noam Haverkamp. And I believe it was Petrovic back into the game for the Highlanders. Fast-paced game. Good to get as many bodies in there as you can. There's no rest out there, as it's quick touch, quick movement. And if you slow down, you're in trouble. Here's Scharf. Looking for the overlapping run. He finds Ross. Ross keeps it in play. Played into the middle, or does it? It sneaks over the sideline. It will be a throw-in for Milton. Pinned in their own defensive third. Here's the throw by Bushy. Nice drawback move by Renaud. Gets past 2 defenders, 3 defenders. Volleys it forward, looking for Choquette. Cleared away by Binkard. Good step by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now. Played into the middle. And cleared away. Here's the attack by Pruce, and good job by Butler to come on the drop in and clear that over the sideline, and it will be off Milton. The sophomore Ross will take the throw in. There go Vasquez. And a good takeaway by Fitzgerald. Deflection into the corner, Ross. It's going to be played out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for Milton. Brock Bushy will take it. Almost down at the corner post. Cleared away nicely. That was Binkard with the clear for the Highlanders. Mego Vasquez now, looking to the outside, on the boot of Haverkamp. Shed with the defense. I've been impressed with the freshman Shed. Totally confident against some tough underclassmen. Scharf chest one into the hands of Allard. Ball sent toward the Milton end by Schellenberger. Good volley by Mego Vasquez. Skip header by Scharf. Here's some time for Fitzgerald. Plays it into the Harwood end. It's Butler now. Binkard with a long ball into the box, and there to handle it is Allard. Butler plays it forward, played in by Fitzgerald. Binkard with a nice volley to clear it out of the zone. Haverkamp now finds his teammate Schellenberger. Schellenberger playing it forward. Bushy playing it to the outside. Good hustle by Schellenberger to come grab that 50-50 ball. Here's Ross now, ahead to Mego Vasquez. Mego Vasquez with some nice moves, overlapped by Haverkamp. Haverkamp keeps it going to the outside. Played in, Mego Vasquez. Scharf gets the left-footed shot off and just wide left. No, it's Mego Vasquez. What an opportunity there for Harwood. I think Emmanuel wanted that one back, but it was a great strike. It was a turn. Didn't have a lot of time. White jerseys were surrounding him, swarming him. The Highlanders used to finishing, though, when they get those chances in their defensive third. Offensive third, rather. Fitzgerald with a nice trap down. Bumped off the ball. Kaforia.
Come on, Cam, we need you, Cam! We need you, Cam!
Here's the counter by Bruce. Played into the middle by Tomasi and cleared away. Bruce again, playing it to the outside. Renaud gets around the corner. Crossed into the middle. Nobody's there. It's down. It's deflected. It's loose. Finally, mostly cleared away by the Highlanders, and Kaforia has seen enough. He sends that one deep and long to the outside, looking for Andrus on that right wing spot. And that's going to be a free kick for Milton, as Tomasi is taken down hard in between two Highlanders. Harlow. As Rhodes gets ready to take this free kick. Good angle for Milton. It's low, it's hard, it's on target, and it's cleared away. That'll be the fourth corner kick of the game, I believe, for the Milton Yellow Jackets. As Jack Tomasi, Brandon Metcalf will check into the game for Milton. Oliver Riley back into the game, as well as Felix Kretz for the Highlanders. Cole Schellenberger comes out. He had some good minutes out there, really controlled that defensive mid section well for the last 10 or 15 minutes here for the Highlanders. It will be Rhodes taking the corner, bends it around, bodies flying. I'm not sure if anybody got a head on that and deflected or not. This is going to go over the sideline, and it will be a Highlander throw-in the corner. Your view may be a little obstructed by the Milton bench. Again, Highlander throw-in. Good step up and play in by Metcalf. Kaforia with a quick 1-2 touch. Scharf now in the middle. Scharf with a good cutback. Looking for Kaforia on the outside, but it's cleared away by Maxton Greenfield. This will be a free kick for the Highlanders. John Butler will step up to take it. So it'll be going into the wind a bit. Butler, and that did get caught, I think, a little by the wind. The wind is blowing at us, so that ball kind of bananaed to the left of the post. Cameron Fitzgerald back into the game for Milton. Sun setting in the west goal, which is right where you can see is right behind your camera shot. So ball headed away by Bushy. It's Preuss now. Good things happen when he starts the attack, and there you go. He sends his teammate Renaud down into the corner. John Butler comes away with it. Kaforia with a nice cutback. Looking ahead, he finds Mego Vasquez, and Wyatt Wooten saw enough of that and just booms it away. And this is header is going to go off a Highlander. It will be a Yellow Jacket throw-in. Out to take it will be Brock Bushy. Bushy, the junior center back. Or junior back. Another throw-in will come for Milton. Bushy's throw in the box, headed away. Mago Vasquez keeps it going. Here's the play to the outside, and great run that time by Kafori. I can't get to it quite in time before it goes to over the sideline. Cleared away by Ross. Here's Kafori. Fitzgerald is taken out, and it will be a free kick for the Yellow Jackets. Looks like Wooten will step up to take it for Milton. Ball played down, sent back in, cleared away by Ross. Wooten bounces one in again. Binkard sends this one long. Header by Bushy, back into play. Fitzgerald now, overlapping run by Preuss. Preuss crossed into the middle, onto the foot of Choquette, and it's cleared away nicely by the Highlanders. Here's Mago Vasquez now, looking for an open teammate. Short pass to Scharf, looking for the give and go. A little too much pace back to Mago Vasquez on that one. Here's the freshman Shed. Binkard sends it back into the Milton end. Fitzgerald now, working the 1-2 on the near side with Tomasi. Put away nicely by Petrovic. Header away by Butler. Nice takeaway by Riley. In the middle is Bushy for Milton, playing it to the outside. Kept in play by Greenfield. Nice ball up the middle to Tomasi, and we're going to have a player down. So we'll have a restart in just a moment as a collection of subs getting ready to go in for the Highlanders. We've got Noah Fleckenstein getting ready to go back in. We've got Wilson Stack, the sophomore, as well as Owen Farr getting ready to go back into the game. One to one is the score, under 13 minutes remaining. And getting up and walking off under his own power is Felix Kratz, the senior. We'd like to see that. We don't like seeing players having to be helped off the field, so always hope it's one of those quick zingers where you just give it a few minutes and it feels better. Again, both of these teams, whichever team proceeds to the championship game Friday night at Burlington versus the winner of Mount Abraham and Rice, wants to be at full strength, needs to be at full strength. So it'll be a free restart, and it looks like they will drop it in front of a Yellow Jacket, Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald tries to clear. Scharf is there to knock it down. Scharf comes away with it. Into the middle. He finds Schellenberger, or rather Riley. Riley to the far side to Stack, who's just checked into the game. Stack finds Mego Vasquez. Mego Vasquez, left-footed shot, and it's a save by Allard. Good strike by Emmanuel Mego Vasquez, but Allard was in perfect position to make the save. Allard with the clear away. Ball played in by Farr. 50-50 ball. There's a battle for it between Renaud and Farr, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Yellow Jackets. Ball cleared away by Butler. Good run by Shawkat. Shawkat and Tomasi, a lot of speed up front. Renaud as well. Again, this is a super young team. Freshman, sophomore, impact players for this Milton Yellow Jacket team. Looks like it's going to be a hand, perhaps. It will be a free kick. Might have been offsides. I'm not blocked off from the official by the Milton bench. John Butler will take the free kick. Hipped down by Bushy. Butler has time, and he'll play that over the sideline. Brock Bushy will take the throw. Bushy's throw is into the box, headed away. Scharf keeps it going. Kaforia has some space. Oh, nice step up though by Wooten to play that away. Scharf hustling to keep it in play. Fleckenstein plays it back. Scharf now. Looking for an open teammate. Plays it to the near side to Haverkamp. Haverkamp making the run. Kaforia to Mego Vasquez. Mego Vasquez to his right foot. Oh, tries to cut it back, but it's tackled away by Wooten. And it's going to be a foul on Harwood. It will be a free kick for Milton. Under 10 to go in regulation. Here's the kick by Wooten. Headed away nicely by Riley for Harwood. Here's the high chip shot. And whew, dangerous on the creative strike from the far side from the freshman shed as Sheldon Frank has to punch it over the crossbar, and it will be a corner kick number 5 for the Yellow Jackets. On the near side, it's Jack Tomasi will take the corner. Tomasi's corner, it's loose, and it's played over the end line. It should be a goal kick, Harwood. Cole Schellenberger, the senior defender, back into the game. Here's the kick by Butler to the near side. First touched by Greenfield. Kaforia plays it back to Schellenberger. Tomasi now. Well defended. Good takeaway by Fleckenstein. Here's Pruce, and he's bumped off the ball. This is going to be a free kick from a very good angle, from a very tight distance with the sun in Sheldon Frank's eyes. This will not be easy. The Highlanders will probably set up a 3 to 4 man wall. Looks like a 4-man wall will be set up. It'll be Andrew Pruce, the senior captain, will take this free kick. You can feel the excitement in the crowd, the Milton fans roaring. Here's the shot, and it's going to be high over the crossbar. And that one was bending. It wanted to drop. Cameraman Ben Brown and I were talking about the 12-6 curveball. A little more 12-6 on that curveball, and it would have been good. Butler will take the goal kick for the Highlanders. It's a low one. Tomasi, first touch for the Yellow Jackets, plays it into the corner. Butler's there, and he sends it over the sideline. I know rankings and regular season records get thrown out the window, but I've been very impressed in this playoff game. This Milton Yellow Jacket team does not look like a number 6 ranked team. There's the strike. Nice thought that time by Rhodes. Put some power with the sun in Frank's eyes and just got a little under it. He sent that long. Under 6 minutes remaining. Both teams playing exquisite defense here in the second half. The battle has been almost 100% in the middle third of the field. Allard comes out, makes the grab. Allard's punt to midfield. Headed to the sideline. It is Stack. Mego Vasquez. Caforia was trying to get it back to Schellenberg. Caforia now on the run. And Allard is there, coming out to make the good grab with Caforia right in his pocket. Punted away by Brody Allard, the sophomore goalkeeper. Here's Stack, drops it down. This one's going to go long over the sideline. It will be a throw-in for Harwood. Long throw, Scharf with an excellent trap. Drops it right at his own foot. Played into the middle to Schellenberger. Schellenberger to the near side wing. Caforia. Caforia with a cross. It's on net, and Allard is able to pick that up easily. Allard booms it long, and this is going to go over the sideline. Charlie Lamonia, the sophomore, will check into the game for the Highlanders. The sophomore Wilson Stack. Stack's got some skills. Very good passer. He had some good minutes out there. That's the future of Harwood soccer there, one of them. Super sophomore. Caforia plays it into the middle. Here's the turn by Pruce. Pruce gets it on the boot of Rhodes, who sends it long, headed away by Riley for U32. Caforia ahead to Mego Vasquez. Mego Vasquez looking for Scharf, got past one defender. Scharf dumps it off to Riley. Here's the stop and go move by Lamonia, who's just checked into the game. It's going to be a Milton kick or throw. Milton kick as Wooten will step up to take it. 3 minutes remaining in regulation. Here's Wooten. Ball played high into the Milton end, headed away by Shed. Riley to the outside. Volleyed away by Wooten. Here's Mago Vasquez, head to Scharf. Scharf gets the left-footed shot off. Oh, and just over the crossbar. He had some pace on that one, leaned back a few degrees high, and it went over the crossbar. But what a dramatic timing that would have been for a finish for Scharf. Allard will take the goal kick. First touch by Preuss. Preuss volleys it toward the Harwood end. Headed in by Butler. Boomed back by Wooten. Binkard racing onto it. Rhodes plays it down the line into the corner and played over the sideline by Owen Farr. Renaud leaves the throw for Shed. Here's Shed's throw. Volleyed away nicely by Riley. That's going to go over the sidelines. 1 minute to play in regulation. There go Vasquez. Long to Scharf, and Scharf sends it over the sideline. Shed again with a throw-in. Played down by Renaud. Ooh. And it's going to be a free kick from a good spot. Josh Rhodes will take it. Time ticking away. Milton's going to wait for the last ball on this one. They want a chance to score. It's either Milton or nothing. Deflected nicely down. Here's Rhodes, the chip in, and good grab by Frank. Booming punt long. Nobody's there for the Highlanders, and that's going to do it for regulation. We are going overtime here in this boys Division II matchup. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, it's overtime. The Division II semifinals here on the NFHS Network. Welcome back to the action. It's 2 15-minute overtimes unless someone scores. It's golden goal, which means if you score, you win. If one of these teams scores a goal, then they will go to the Boys Division II State Championship. There's two ways to look at it. One, this experienced Harwood team has been there before. They love the pressure. They've won in pressure games, and they've been to the top of the mountain. But then you look at Milton. This is a young team, no expectations, no pressure. They can come in here, and if they stick a goal in, this young team will just be basically the cherry on the ice cream sundae of a wonderful season for this young team. So here it is. 15 minutes for the first overtime. If nobody scores, they switch sides and we go another 15. If nobody scores there, it's PKs. Ball played long into the Harwood end. Headed away by Riley. Rhodes. Here's Scharf now. Scharf for the overlapping run and pass to Lamonia. Lamonia into the corner. Plays it off a Milton Yellow Jacket, and it will be a throw-in for the Highlanders. Up to take it will be Owen Farr. Here's Farr's throw-in. Finds Mago Vasquez in the corner. And played over the sideline by a Yellow Jacket. Another throw-in for Farr. Farr chips it in to the far post. A little long, it's headed. Oh, and it's off the crossbar. Almost a second header goal by Kaforia. Here's the shot, it goes wide. We've seen 3 posts and a crossbar now in this one in a 1-1 match. That looked like it was going to sail well past the goal toward the other sideline. Kaforia skied up. Didn't get it crisply, but put it on target, and it just barely kissed the crossbar. Ball sent into the Harwood end. It's Butler now. Butler around the corner, looking ahead. Finds Scharf. Scharf with some nice touch to send that to Lamonia. Lamonia was looking for his teammate Mago Vasquez. Here's the through ball, and coming out to grab it will be Brody Allard, the keeper for Milton. Allard's booming punt into the corner. It's in play. Farr does a good job using his body to shield the Milton player off and win a throw-in for his Highlander team. Captain Owen Farr's throw-in. Milton played in by Pruce. Lamonia now battling with Rhodes. Rhodes might have got it spiked on the top of the foot there. Good step-up tackle by Bushy. Bushy plays it forward. Butler right back into the Milton end. Butler heads it ahead to Schellenberger. Schellenberger outside to Lamonia. Lamonia now with a nice stop-and-go move. Looking down the line, has some space, and I believe wins his team a throw-in, and he does. So Owen Farr will come up to take this throw. Quick one-touch by Scharf. Mago Vasquez. Here's the counterattack by Pruce. Pruce leads the way, looking outside. He finds Renaud. Renaud plays it into the box. It's loose. Oh, and it's knocked away. Frank came out with intensity and knocked it away. Rhodes plays it back in. Renaud and Butler has seen enough. Here's Fitzgerald now playing it back in. Skip header, and it's going to go over the end line. No, it doesn't. It's grabbed by Frank. Good intensity, good effort, good attack on that last series by the Yellow Jackets. This punt is going to go long, and it's going to go into the Milton Yellow Jacket bench. Here's the quick throw in by Matthew Shedd. Good challenge by far. Mego Vasquez. Field reversal by Fitzgerald. Played off by a Highlander. Tomasi will set it down and let his defense make the throw in. Another throw for Milton. Brock Bushy will take this throw. Butler again with a long clear. Here's Bruce weaving through the defense. Gets around 3 defenders. Here's the shot. It's low. It's hard. And it's a goal. Andrew Bruce with a spectacular game-winning goal, weaving through 3 Harwood Highlanders and scores the game winner. What a spectacular move, spectacular game, spectacular goal. Let's just watch that one again. And the Milton Yellow Jackets, the number 6 ranked team, will go to the Boys Division II State Championship, 7 p.m. Friday night, October 31st, and they will take on the winner of Rice and Mount Abraham. Outstanding game, fun to watch, great effort by both teams. This Harwood program is just incredible. They've built something from the youth program right up to this high school program where they can certainly be proud. But their dream of a three-peat is squashed as the Milton Yellow Jackets, the number 6 ranked team in Boys Division II, start what I am predicting will be a run of excellence in Boys Division II soccer. We're going to see them on Friday night at Burlington High School for the Boys Division II Championship. For Ben Brown, our cameraman, that's going to do it for us. I'm Carl Parton. Thanks for joining us here on this NFHS Network Boys Division II semifinal soccer matchup. Once again, final score, final time, 2 for the Milton Yellow Jackets, 1 for the Harwood Highlanders. Wagon News, my friends.